What's going on, my Flyby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. I'm sorry that I'm late with this video, but first we're going to break down the game and then we're going to get into all the other nuances that happen within it. Before we do anything, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 22.2, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. Okay, so a lot to go over. At the beginning, man, really slow. I didn't expect the Fever to come out and just be fantastic. You had Caitlin Clark sitting out, of course. Once I saw that, I said, oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a challenge for the Indiana Fever because I know for a fact the facilitating that Caitlin Clark can provide for the team, it was going to be missing, so somebody had to pick up where that is being left off. And of course they started with Sydney Colson, not necessarily excelling at it, but she was handling it, right? Getting the ball moving around. It came out moving really fast. Screen over here on the wing, screen over here, move there. They were doing like this, I'm going to fake, come this way, and then I'm going to jet back door. They were doing things like that. I love the movement. It was very busy. And one thing I picked up on what Stephanie said during the training camp was chaos, right? It was a lot of chaos. Screens everywhere, people moving, making them have to keep up with everything. The offense was beautiful. It was beautiful. Wide open shots were being created. You had people in certain positions where they wanted to be. And the main thing that was going on with the offense was the basket just looked like, I don't know, it looked like an ant hole to the players, man, when they was trying to shoot the ball in it. Too small. That rim was extra tight, okay, turtleneck tight. That's how tight that rim was. They could not make a shot. Now, like I said, they had open looks, but they just couldn't figure out the scoring. So that was the huge issue going from the first quarter all the way to the half, man. The ball movement was pretty good. The speed of the offense was pretty good. I think the understanding of when to go, when to not go, when to slow down, when to speed up, those are the things that they have to actually work on. Later on down in the game, it did get better. But yeah, overall, they struggled on offense. Let's talk defense. So the defense throughout the entire game was pretty solid. It was pretty solid. They had moments where they were just giving up some shots, like some lackadaisical moments where they left people open at the wing, the corner, maybe some assignments being lost here and there. But, man, when I say going into the second half, when I say they had a timeout, Stephanie White talked to them, man, they came out on some Avengers type of defense. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Going like second quarter, it was like midway, I believe. Midway or early second quarter. Man, Stephanie White called that timeout and got in them some type of way. Because they came out and they had 13 turnovers before the third quarter, man. Gave the Mystics 13 turnovers before the half. I mean, it was ridiculous how well that defense was looking. Jumping the gap, full court pressing, one-on-one defense. I mean, just looked phenomenal. Looked phenomenal, man. But yeah, starting it off, it was looking a little lackadaisical, but overall they fixed it and they started actually coming back into the game because of that defense, man. They started getting those turnovers and doing exactly what I thought they would be doing in order to average 90 points a game. That defense is going to make you turn the ball over. DeWanna Bonner had 9 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Did not shoot well at all. You hear me? Did not shoot well. 1 for 8 from the floor, 12%. 0 for 4 from the 3, okay? But one thing I did see that was consistent throughout this team is taking care of the line. She shot 7 for 7 from the free throw line, 100%. Most of her points came from there. But one thing I can give DeWanna Bonner, although she had a terrible offensive day, she was a specific piece to that defense when they needed to turn it up and come back into the game, man. man, I have to give it to her. I have to give it to her, man. Was jumping passes, getting steals, really disrupting the offense. Shout out to her. Natasha Howard, 11 points, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. She shot 4 for 11 from the floor, 0 for 1 from the 3. One thing I can give Natasha Howard as well was the hustle points. Definitely gave the Fever second chance buckets. And she was hustling for the rebounds, muscling up down there, playing good defense. Another thing I can say is that when the guards was trying to get the switch to the bigs, which was Bonner and Howard, it was not something they preferred, man, because they were still locking down some of the guards, man. So, hey, that's one thing I can say that is beautiful amongst this team. But they did have moments where they were getting out-rebound. Of course, size is going to have a factor on that. But nonetheless, if you do a give and take type of situation, you're giving up size to actually be able to switch 1 through 5. That is the key, man. I understand, Stephanie. I understand it now. I understand why you don't care for the size. Because you can have a 6'7" big out there, Tierra, and be lazy, right? Get out-rebounded by a 6'4". It's pointless, you know. So if you can have a 6'3", 6'4", type of big that can also guard the 1 through 5, that's beautiful work. Boston, 7 points, 2 steals. She had 3 assists, 8 rebounds, shot 3 for 7 from the floor, 42%. Had 1 3, 100% from the 3. I didn't really understand why she took that 1 3, made it, and then just straight up ran away from it. She had a few opportunities where she could have took another 3. I would have just tested it, especially if the team was struggling. I want Boston to be comfortable with pulling the 3, man. Get comfortable with it, because if she can hit that corner 3 and help stretch the floor, that will make them that much more dangerous to other teams, man. And I just didn't understand why she ran away from it. But great job on defense today from Boston. She was getting called for some fouls down in the post, but she had 2 blocked shots, man. She was doing her thing down there in the defensive end. Loved it, man. I really liked how Aaliyah Boston looked today. Let's talk about Kelsey Mitchell, man. 12 points. She had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, no blocked shots. She shot 4 for 17 from the floor, 2 for 10 from the 3. Didn't really have a good day shooting. Like I said, it was a bottleneck rim for her. And also she was kind of blowing some layups, man. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. But, you know, shaking the rust off, cool. I know she was overseas hooping, but this is the time to take those crazy numbers you were doing over there and bring them over here. But, yeah, man, did not have a great day. Was okay defensively. Not the greatest. Was okay. But all in all, man, yeah, we need her clicking. Let's talk about Sophie Cunningham, man. 21 points. Okay, 1 steal, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, shot 6 for 11 from the floor, 2 for 6 from the 3, and took care of the free throw line as well, 7 for 8. When I say she was the energy, man, she was the drive, she was the key reason they ended up coming back, man. I mean, the grit, the get at you, the, hey, you want to come at me, I'm coming at you 10 times harder. That's what Sophie Cunningham was bringing, man. Y'all see how many minutes she played. 34 minutes. All right, 34 minutes, man. Getting it all the way in. Without those 34 minutes, I don't think the Indiana Fever win this game. Honestly, that's how key she was, man. Great job for Sophie. Beautiful. She keep playing like that, she might get the starting position. Lexi Hall, 13 points. 13 of them things, man. 4 steals. Loving what Lexi was bringing out there. 4 assists, 5 rebounds. She shot 3 for 11 from the floor. Not that good. 1 for 3 from the 3. But took care of the free throw line and also always providing that tough defensive tenacity. I'm coming at you. You're going to turn the ball over. I'm going to beat you to your spot. Yes, Lexi Hall, man, showing out. Loved it. Loved it. Now, if we can get the offense together, that would be perfect. But, man, Love what she was doing on that defensive end. The 50-50 balls, the hustle plays. Loved it, man. Her and Sophie. Nasty duo. Michaela, man. She came in with some clutch buckets. You hear me? Tied it up at the free throw line for him. Clutch moment. Came out with 2 rebounds, 4 points in total. Made a shot from the not from the free throw, from the field goal. 50% from the field. Yeah, came through in the clutch, man. Especially with these 2 rebounds. Going back to Lexi. Woo! I mean, you have to cross your fingers when she's on the fast break and laying the ball up, man. It was a mess, all right? It was a mess, man. I'm like, Lexi, please make this layup, please. But it was blown layups all around, man. It's not just Lexi. It was blown gimmies all around. Hopefully they clean that up. But looking at the minutes, man, they gave their starters some serious minutes. Some serious minutes. And I think the reason Stephanie did that was because she probably didn't think that they were going to be getting blown out the way that they were getting blown out. So she wanted to see how mentally tough the team was. This was the perfect time to test that out. Losing to the Mystics, a team that you should beat, a team that don't have Aaliyah Edwards, a team that doesn't have Georgia Amore, a team that doesn't have Shakira Austin, right? Missing key players. You should win this game, right? So Stephanie, I feel like she wanted to test their mental status, mental toughness. She wanted to see, hey, are y'all about to fold and give up, or can y'all actually get back into the game? And they did a great job, man. Great job staying mentally strong and getting back into this game, and ended up winning it 74-79. Great job. Let's talk about the Mystics. I'm just going to kind of glance over the star players. Honestly, who I felt was the problem in this game, Brittany Sykes. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, one of them. Brittany Sykes, 18 points. She shot 8 for 17 from the floor, 2 for 8 from the 3. She had, let's see, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. And, yeah, with the 18 points. I mean, she had moments where she was just pulling up. She was just pulling up. Too much space. I'm like, please do not let Sykes shoot this rock. And we can't forget the rookie, man. Come on. These rookies are shining, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Citron, man. Sonia Citron. 15 points, 1 steal, 2 assists. She had a block shot as well. 4 rebounds. Shot 5 for 6 from the floor. 2 for 3 from the 3. Come on, man. Was straight. Like, she looked so comfortable, right? Looked so comfortable. Just going through her motions. Hitting the shot she needed to hit. Running off the screens and getting wide open backdoor passes. Like, she looked like she understands basketball to the max. Some of these rookies are looking more prepared than the veterans out here, man. Beautiful. I'm loving it, man. It just showed the level of ball and skill that's coming into the league is going to rise the entertainment level. I'm telling you, man. That's why these rookies need to make these rosters. One thing I did like seeing about the Indiana Fever, man, they were not accepting the BS, man. They were jumping up for each other. If you push somebody over, you do something wrong, you're getting a little feisty, somebody gonna come talk to you. So I like that, man. I like that. The camaraderie was looking good. They know how to win the ugly ones without Caitlin Clark. No Bree in this game either, man. So I forgot to tell y'all that. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all felt about the game. How do you feel about the Indiana Fever after seeing them? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.